The geopolitical landscape often revolves around power dynamics, and few rivalries are as deeply rooted and consequential as the one between the United States and Iran. But why exactly is the U.S. so worried about Iran's military power? We're going to dive deep into the key aspects of Iran's military capabilities and regional strategy that are causing significant concern in Washington, from missile development to proxy warfare and nuclear ambitions. Iran has strategically positioned itself as a major regional player, extending its influence across the Middle East through a blend of conventional and unconventional military power, challenging the established order favored by the U.S. and its allies. The U.S. views Iran's growing power as a destabilizing force, capable of threatening key U.S. regional interests, allies like Israel and Saudi Arabia, and vital international security lines. Perhaps the most immediate and tangible threat comes from Iran's rapidly advancing arsenal of missiles and armed drones, a cornerstone of its modern military strategy. Iran has invested heavily in developing sophisticated long-range ballistic missiles capable of hitting targets across the region, including U.S. military bases and major cities of its adversaries. The proliferation of advanced armed drones, or UAVs, to proxies and their use in attacks against oil facilities and shipping lanes demonstrates a highly effective, low-cost capability to project power and create regional crises. This combination of missiles and drones presents a serious vulnerability for U.S. military assets and personnel stationed throughout the Middle East, necessitating complex and costly defensive measures. Beyond conventional capabilities, the specter of a nuclear-armed Iran is the ultimate concern for the U.S. and its allies, driving much of the diplomatic and military tension. Iran's continued progress in uranium enrichment has significantly reduced the breakout time, the time required to produce enough fissile material for one nuclear weapon, raising fears of a sudden shift in the balance of power. The possibility that a conventional confrontation could escalate to the nuclear level or prompt regional allies to pursue their own nuclear programs is a catastrophic risk the U.S. seeks desperately to avoid. Iran's use of a vast network of regional proxies allows it to engage in asymmetric warfare, challenging the U.S. without direct military engagement. Support for groups like Lebanon's Hezbollah, the Houthis in Yemen, and various Iraqi militias provides Iran with forward operating capabilities and a powerful deterrent against military strikes on its homeland. This expansive proxy network is Iran's primary tool for challenging U.S. interests and creating continuous instability, complicating regional governance and security. Furthermore, Iran and its proxies pose a significant threat to international shipping lanes, particularly the Strait of Hormuz, through which a substantial portion of the world's oil flows. The U.S. concerns about Iran's military power are multifaceted, encompassing nuclear proliferation, long-range missile capabilities, sophisticated drone warfare, and extensive regional proxy networks. In response, the U.S. maintains a significant military posture in the region, employing a combination of sanctions, diplomatic pressure, and military deterrence to manage the threat and protect its interests and allies. The future of U.S.-Iran relations remains uncertain, defined by these ongoing tensions and the critical need to prevent regional conflict while containing Iran's ambitions.